Yep, you got that right. Yeah, we did it. We sure did do it. What you think? What you think we do when we take y'all young men camping with us? We know them boys don't know how to swim. Yeah. You throw them in that water. We say, swim, boy, swim. Woo! Learn how to swim, boy. You can't do it. You can't do it, boy. Y'all ain't ever gonna learn how to swim. Yeah. Yeah, they did it. Them boys did it. This is a damn tradition for us. Yeah. This is a tradition. We take you boys out in the woods. And we throw you in the swamp. We throw you in the creek. We throw you in them springs and rivers. Yeah, we throw you in them oceans. Y'all can't do a damn thing. Y'all be in there splashing and screaming, I can't swim, I can't swim. Oh, hell no. But you know, it ain't our fault. It ain't our fault you're fucking stupid. Grown man don't know how to swim. Yeah, what y'all think we do? You know, yeah, it's a big conspiracy. You know, every 6 months this skin tone, we all get together in our neighborhoods and we have like a little neighborhood meeting. And y'all ain't invited. We get together, we make plans, we talk about y'all, talk about, yeah, let's put this one in football, you know, let's put this one in basketball. Yeah, let's encourage him to do that and this. Yeah. We bet on y'all. Man, we just play y'all like a damn game and y'all don't even know it. This is a tradition. Been going on since the beginning of time. And y'all still in the dark. And you know, I thought I'd go ahead and tell you, but even me telling you, it's still just gonna be conspiracy and nobody's gonna be able to prove it. Yeah. This happens all around the nation. All of us are involved. Every single one of us. Yep, you got that.
Yes, I believe what the doctor said. They are addicted to us. The doctor said they're doing research and found that when they scan the brains of people who are racist, it looks the same as people who are addicted to drugs. The same areas light up. The brain don't lie. Science don't lie. Okay? They are addicted. I literally made a video and saying, if you do not like us, stay out of our areas. Stop putting your establishments in our areas and you don't like us. They still got under the post where I'm saying, simply leave us alone. And was like, well, if y'all do better, if y'all da-da-da-da-da, all you got to do is leave us alone. But you can't. Because you a drug addict. You a black addict. Let's do that. You a black addict. Yeah. Get some help. Go to AA. Get you a sponsor or something. But leave us alone.
All right. Shalom. Keep us a sheep. Brother Kashai. Back with another lesson. Lord's will, this video is edifying. All right. Before we begin, I'd like to first start off by giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rikaha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Shalom, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, and as you can see, today's lesson will be titled, It's Officially Open Season. All right, and of course, today's lesson is inspired through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rikakodash. All right, but we'll make it a few points of the clips played at the beginning of the video. All right, so you have, in this one video, you have this Edomite man, all right, and he's doing like a response to the drowning, all right, the drowning of the black kid with the I guess 3 other white boys. I haven't seen much on this, so I can get some information real quick. All right, because at this point it's not even surprising anymore. All right. Okay, I believe this is it. It says a July 4th boat trip, an 18-year-old's death, and a family's search for answers in the deep South. It says a week ago, 18-year-old Nolan Xavier Wells took a boat trip with friends, to celebrate the 4th of July on an island off Mississippi Gulf Coast. Yeah, I think this is it. It says he never came back. It says 2 days later, he was found dead. What happened, Wells' parents say, is a mystery, riddled with conflicting stories, implausible explanations, and missing details. It is a case shadowed by the state's fraught racial history and lingering distrust in law enforcement. So it shows you that these things, these incidents have been happening. All right, that they've been going on, and they've been not taken serious. All right, these things don't get enough attention. All right, but now, the social media age, so, everything gets a little bit more attention. Everything goes viral now. So, I guess that is why we're able to catch this. All right. But yeah, man, this is not surprising. All right. And I won't be surprised if it heightens, right? Because Jake is simple. All right, you don't understand that, Esau, Edom, so-called white man, is your enemy, along with the other nations. All right. But it says Wells' body was found early Monday along the shore of Horn Island, right, about 7 miles off the Mississippi's coast, more than a day after he was last seen alive. The roughly 11-mile-long spit of land is near the Alabama state line. The island is uninhabited and accessible only by boat. About 200 people were there on July 4th, the family's lawyer said. Oh, wow. It says, we want to know what happened and why our baby didn't come home. Christine Woosley said, I guess it's the mother. It says, looking upward several times as she stood alongside her lawyer, Ben Crump, and the Reverend Al Sharpton, who will something about the funeral. But this is a mess, man. All right, this is just a mess. It's terrible, because 9 times out of 10, if the lawyer is a Edomite and he's from Alabama, he's probably in on this thing too, man. He like the Edomite said in the video, they all in on it. At the end of the day, they gonna stand for their people. All right, they gonna stand for their kind, because they understand that they have enemies. They understand that Jake is their enemy. All right, while they are our enemies, we are their enemies. All right, it's mutual. Okay, and it's not just a handful of them; it's all of them. Okay, you put them all in the same category, because why? Because at the end of the day, they're all descendants of Esau, Edom. They all share that same hatred for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man. Yeah, it's a terrible situation, man. Right? And it just it makes you upset. All right, because Jake still, because this is not the first incident to go viral. All right, we've been seeing this thing, happen: lynchings, hangings, all right, now drownings. Right, these things have been happening, man, since the Trayvon Martin situation. Right, but Jake still, and going back to the title hand, it's officially open season. All right, meaning the hunt is on, man. All right, they're not. It's not a secret anymore. All right, he told you their plan. He told you their plot. They plan these things. This is their agenda. This is their sport. This is their lives. Okay. He said this is their history. This is what they're known for. So they giving you the plot. They giving you the play, man. All right, and Jake still, they don't get it, man. They don't get it. And following up with the other video, the lady said, the black woman, you said that they're basically addicted to you, Jake. They're addicted to hunting you down. They're addicted to killing you. They're addicted to who you are as a people. Okay, they have to have control over you. All right, they have to watch you. They have to keep up with you, track you. Okay, these people really have a God complex. Okay, these people have a superior, and this is what Jake, as a people, as a nation, we supposed to have. But they have that superior. It's not even like a superior, because we know Esau is weak, but they have like a evil motive. All right, it's just the hatred. It's the hatred that Esau has for Jacob. All right, this is an ancient hatred, man. Right. Also, along with the other nations, man. But I want to grab this in Genesis first, Genesis 25 and 27. Right, and it says, I really start at 24. It says, and when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb, talking about Jacob and Esau. It says, and the furs came out red all over like a hairy garment. And they called his name Esau, all right, which is the so-called white people, white race of today. All right. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold of Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, we've all been oppressed together by your brother Esau Edom. It says, and his name was called Jacob, and Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them. 27. This is the point. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, all right, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. All right, so this is his nature. Again, this is his nature, all right, to hunt after, his prey. All right, the wild man, right, as they used to call him. This he just doing what he's programmed to do. Okay. You got to stay away from this devil, man, because this is your enemy. And as the scripture says, what? Never trust thine enemy. So let's grab that real quick. It's the book Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach in the Apocrypha. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Okay, so while you may, go through life, because we have to deal with these people, all right, the workplace, school, gym, all right, things of that nature. And, you develop a relationship with these people. Ultimately, they're still your enemy. You develop a relationship, again, whether it's work, school, whatever, gym, right, neighbor, right? Understand, as part of the curses, okay? We're still cursed as a people, all right? We're still we were sold to the nations, to these other nations, all right? Beginning with Esau, Edom first, we were sold. So these people, they have claim over you. They don't see you as their equal or their friend, your property in their eyes, right? It's never trust thine enemy. It's like as iron rusteth. So eventually he's going to show his true colors. Eventually he's going to show you that, what kind of mindset, what kind of spirit he's in, right? What was I about to grab? And Lord willing to come back to me. But yeah, these devils, they They don't care. They don't mind killing you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, right? Real quick is, we'll grab this real quick. Psalms 55:21. It reads, says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet they drawn swords. Yet were they drawn swords. So the devil has the ability to deceive, man. He can deceive you into thinking that you're your best buddies. All right, he's your friend. He's your neighbor. All right, he's your gym partner. All right, you grow up, thinking these people. We'll grab that, throw hand, join a hand. All right. Because a lot of you Jakes want to save these Edomites. You want these Edomites you think y'all share a kingdom together. All right. This is not your kingdom, Jake. Proverbs 11:21 says, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. So you have to separate yourself from these people, man. We don't have the same calling as them. We don't have the same fate as them. All right. So with that, hey, man, Lord willing, once again, this video was edifying. Until next time, I'd like to close out by giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rikah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Shalom, and Shalom to the hopeful elect.